Hello, Sec people, welcome to another episode of mdkd's ratings. Well, I have no idea why I'm always in some kind of forest here. I gotta figure out where I am. But not now, we have a show to do. Now, I have a awesome set of levels this time. We have Unravel Platformer by Alex and LBP, we have The Lost Temple by Nitronic 2000, and we have The Last of Dinosaurs by mdkd. Now let's switch to the gameplay footage. Alright, and now we're playing the Unravel Platformer by Alex and LBP. Choose your color. I'll just stick with red. There we have the title screen again, Unravel. Let's get down the wormhole. Alright, looks neat so far. So I think the soundtrack was actually made by Sec, a friend of mine, and I think he definitely made a good job here. Alright, so this level was also played by Left Stick Right Stick in his live stream. And I gotta say, you gotta check out Waffle King's and Left Stick Right Stick's live streams. They're really fun to watch. You should definitely give him a try. Alright, now we are here at this picture. Alright, what is happening? Looks like somebody pushed this. We need to investigate it. We are Detective Redhead, I guess, so let's investigate that. Alright, no, I want this to go down, please. So there are a lot of things here in this room, but I want to show as much as possible, so let's keep going. I think the soundtrack was made by Teflon. And boom. There we are, in the nature pod. Huh. Amazing. And we get some extra points, that's awesome. Alright, I have no idea if the checkpoint was triggered, but I hope it was triggered. Jesus Christ, never have I seen such a big fish doing these jumps like a dolphin. I have already played the level, as you can see. And while I want to show as much as possible, I can't. We are going to talk about this level in depth in the studio. Alright, and now we are playing The Lost Temple by Nitronic 2000. Alright, and right off the bat, I really like the design here. I mean, just look at all these things here. It's not just a flat floor, it's really a 3D floor. And just look at these tiles here, at these bricks. Looks really great. Yeah, this music, this music just makes this level seem like these standard temple things. Okay, I died. Yeah, but this music just makes it seem like this level is your typical temple level, but believe me, it does not look that way. It looks pretty unique. So there's that. I like that you have these vines here that you can use to progress. Man, there are a lot of things I still need to learn about English words. Just the English language itself. Hey, I almost walked into my certain death. But luck did cover me this time. Okay. There's actually not much to say here, like it's a really nice looking level. Ooh, looks to be a little dark. Try using the torch in the sec pocket menu. That's right, we have a power up. And we can light mounted torches. Amazing. Okay. So now let's keep going. Alright, I hope nobody is getting a little sick here with this camera here. Wait a minute. Looks like we're spreading the fire. Awesome. Okay, that was quite a huge jump. Oh boy, I didn't die this time. Awesome. First time I played it, I died. I appreciate not dying here when I mess up the jump once again. I don't know what I can say about that stuff, but looks like the fire is spreading once again. Alright. Yeah, come on. Let me go, please. Oh no. It doesn't want to let me go. Okay. I'll talk about this level in depth in the studio. Okay, now we are playing The Last of Dinosaurs by unnamed Q8. Huh. I was told dinosaur bones were spotted around here. I swear, if he lied to me, I'm gonna take his skull instead. Alright, very violent here. Well, looks like we need to drop down. Oh Jesus, where are we going? Alright, a very dark place. Looks like we need to go that way. A bit further. I already played this this level or adventure actually, and I have to say that it has quite a silly story, but a good one. Looks like we made it outside again. Alright, I'm terrified. Up to, that's you? He has quite an interesting voice, gotta say that. Holy moly, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I am terrified. I am terrified, but I cannot express it. Can we go back? Do we need to go back? I don't remember. I apologize for this child's behavior. He likes startling people. Pardon me. I'm the chief of this village. You are a welcome guest as long as you stay away from trouble. Is that so? Then I'll take my leave. Shouldn't have eaten that suspicious mushroom. Hey outsider, welcome. Word of advice, the boy dragon is gang. The guy over there is one of them. Just ignore him. Yeah, I'm slightly terrified. Looks like I'm going to play this level a little bit longer. Looks like I'm once again making up books. My legs. Hey, wait, where am I? Hey, Waffle King, are you watching? Well, looks like we lost Waffle King on this song. I heard Shiny Bros are fighting over Susan again. Don't blame him. The baby's stunning. Don't look at me like that. So what if my mom had an affair with a pug? I'm sure he's a good man. Yes, he was. Okay, I'm once again terrified. I'm terrified. Apparently, Sackboy ate a mushroom. I have no idea why he eats mushrooms, but okay. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I'm even more terrified now. Smoking dinosaurs. What the heck? Alright, looks like I'm even more terrified now. Old man, what is this place? Hello? Well, okay, it's a hopeless case. Let's go. Alright, let me just go. I do not want to do it. Hey, you. Yes, you. Bring the platform over here. No, don't listen to him. He wants to turn me into a racing car. What's wrong with that? I'll get all the chicks and you will go vroom vroom. Didn't I talk about it? It's a silly story. It's silly. Yeah, we can avoid doing it. But let's do it. Nice, now come up here, behind me, and grab. Alright, let's do it. This is quite silly, but I like this kind of silly. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Oh Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Oh no, everybody's dead all of a sudden. Oh no, looks like we killed the whole place. Oh Jesus. What just happened? Totally worth it. Alright, let's just keep going because I guess we're now forbidden in this place. Let's just go. Yeah, we just had 5 minutes. I want to show more, but I don't want to I don't want to spend too much time on the episode. Let's just talk about this level in depth in the studio. Alright, and now let's get to the ratings. So the first level is Unravel Platformer by Alex in LBP. And yeah, I think when it comes to the gameplay, I have to say that there's a variety of gameplay elements. You have like a grappling hook section, well not one, you have a few of them. And you also have wall jump sections and a few riddles, yeah, a lot more gameplay elements. And I think these sections were well made. Now, when it comes to the visual design, I think the level looks pretty beautiful. Yeah, for example, the house at the beginning, it was really detailed, and I think it was really cool. Now, the nature part it looks good, definitely, but there are like a few sections that could be a little bit more detailed. Now, there's something I noticed in the level, and it's a minor thing, but it's a thing that I wanted to bring up. There's this section with the fish, and that fish can be seen floating when you're just outside of the area, but the camera is still triggered, so you see this fish floating. And I think just changing the range of the player sensor or whatever was used to trigger the logic, just tweaking the radius of that a little bit so it's bigger, I think that would really help here. The checkpoints here, we don't have classic LBP checkpoints when it comes to the design. Alex actually used something that is also used in the game, I think, in the Unravel game, and I think that was a neat detail. And also the music, while it wasn't directly made by Alex and LBP, I think it was a cool choice and very, very well done. Now this is a great level and I think it's a cool homage to the actual game. And now let's get to the next level, the Lost Temple by Nitronic 2000. Now the gameplay here, I wouldn't say it's great, but there's definitely a variety of gameplay elements and it's not too hard to ace the level. And I think that aspect, I think it was good enough. Now, the strongest part of this level is its visual design, and I think the level looks really, really detailed and awesome. Now, the first section of, for example here, there wasn't a flat floor. Nitronic actually used some tiles here, and I think that was really cool, and in the level you can see a lot more details, and the performance is still pretty fine for the most part, and I think that was a good thing. Now, the music in this level wasn't the best choice, to be honest. I think something that sounds more mysterious would have been better, because the level is a little darker. But other than that, this is a great level and I think it looks really, really great and it was well done by Nitronic. And now we have the last level, The Last of Dinosaurs by Unnamed Q8. And this is an adventure that focuses more on its story instead of gameplay. But yeah. What I want to say about the gameplay is that it definitely brings you from point A to point B, and it's not like totally hard to explore the level. It's not a chore, it's just easy, and I think that's pretty neat. There's actually something you can do in the level. In the club section, you can actually you can ride on a dinosaur, and as silly as it sounds, I think it was really fun to do. And now when it comes to the visual design, I gotta say, It's a simple looking environment, but it's not like bad. It's definitely well done, and the assets that were used were well used. Now when it comes to its story, I do not want to spoil the story, but I gotta say it's a silly one, but I had a lot of fun experiencing it for the first time, and I think you should definitely give this adventure a try because it's fun. Now this is a great adventure, really like this story. Alright, and that's it with episode 16 of mdkd's ratings. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Maybe there's a level that is interesting, maybe there's some feedback for you that helps. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you later.